Sometimes in Torah you learn a lot about what's not being said as well as what is being said, and here is a classic example. The pasuk says in Parashat Shoftim, and the context is the Kohen who's appointed to speak to the soldiers before going out to war. It says, "Don't fear, don't fear." Now, what does it mean, "Don't fear"? So the Ramban says it's an assurance. You have no need to fear. Hashem is with you. The Rambam says there's a prohibition to fear in war. A soldier is not allowed to be afraid. It's interesting because it's another mitzvah that regulates emotion. And so you have to develop a framework that you understand that there's no reason to fear. But the question is why? Why is a soldier not allowed to be fearful? So it comes along the Birkas Peretz, the stipler, and he says something phenomenal. Before talking about what the Issa, the prohibition to fear, is, he talks about what it's not. He says as follows: it can't be that the prohibition to fear is because it's a lack of bitachon, it's a lack of trust in Hashem to entertain the possibility that la'aleinu, the soldier's going to die in war. You know why that can't be a lack of bitachon? Because we tell the soldier they might die in war. And back in the day, they would write a conditional get before going out to war, and just in case la'aleinu that they'd be missing in action, the wife would be an aguna. So it explains the stipler that you see from the fact that it's not a lack of bitachon to fear that a soldier may die in war. You see that bitachon doesn't mean that you straitjacket the outcome, that you say, right, I have bitachon, this particular thing will happen, this is the outcome. No, bitachon, as the Malbim underlines in Tehillim, means that you understand that whatever Hashem does is for the best. Whether it's hard, whether it's easy, difficult, challenging, whatever Hashem does is for the best. Now, of course, you're allowed to hope and you're allowed to daven for specific things, but bitachon, the trust, the reliance, you can't straitjacket. Hashem has his plans. Rav Dessler, by the way, disagrees, and it's especially applied to tzaddikim. Sometimes they can know what's best, and therefore they can have bitachon for specific things. What, therefore, is the prohibition to fear in war? So it says the stipler, it's because we need a soldier to be absolutely focused on the job at hand and making a kiddush Hashem on the battlefield. He has to be focused on his work for Klal Yisrael. He's Moshe Nefesh. He gets special siyata dishmaya. It's Hashem. We should only know good things, especially in war. We should only know good results or good things. B'seres tovos.